Yo, wow, look at this post Daisy sent me. It says Mario and Luigi are trending on Twitter.
First of all, you're not gonna say nothing about my arm after I saved you from getting jumped.
Nigga, that's your fault.
Second, I told you don't follow her. I know I told you that shit. And 3, I don't give a fuck about them shitty plumber brothers.
Hold up. What I remember, you wanted to be down like Brandy with them shitty ass plumbers. Or what you used to call it, the Ultra Mario Club. Or you don't remember that.
You remember that? Man, I'm just saying, bro. You know our history. Matter of fact, you was there.
I was there. And I still don't understand why you holding on to this little ass grudge. Nigga, let this shit go. It was 20 years ago.
What'd she say?
Oh, it's the big monkey nigga finally caught up to Mario and Luigi.
That's wild.
And he had them play the Squid Games, and they lost.
For them to lose to that nigga? That don't sound right. It has to be something deeper than that. Let me guess how they got caught. Peach. They should have known and left them girls alone. Like, eventually it was gonna happen. Captain Save-A-Ho and Lieutenant Rescue Bitch. It was gonna get caught up trying to save that bitch.
And that's how I know they really hurt you. You called them bitches, even after she apologized, when she really didn't have to. You used to smile, and now look at you. You need to let that hit go.
I ain't letting the motherfucking thing go.
Once it's up, nigga, it's stuck. Nigga, you need to get that bass out your voice. Seem like you won't fight me ever since I brought up Daisy. Man, fuck that bitch. You was really in love with Daisy, huh? Nigga, are you cool now? Seem like you ate one of them famous mushrooms the brothers used to be blasted on back in the day.
Well, the mushroom business worked out for them since the settlement was told. Everything was cool till them niggas started switching up.
Since we was friends back in the days, I kept in touch with everybody, just in case something like this would happen.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's still fuck Daisy, fuck Peach, and fuck the Super Mario Brothers as the business, a team, and the motherfucking establishment. Like, shit don't add up.
I never knew it was that deep. Like, we all knew you liked Daisy, and when we was playing a game, when the arrow spun, we hoped that when it spun on one of y'all would pick truth and not dare. Guess I was wrong. But at the same time, that's not even my problem. Daisy knew you liked her, and out of respect for y'all relationship, she should have picked truth, not dare. And looking at Luigi, he really never did anything wrong. He was going with the game that you agreed on.
I didn't agree to anything. I sneezed. That's what I remember. And they said I agreed to the fucking terms and conditions of the game. Like, bruh, Toad created those rules so he can get closer to Peach.
Like, nigga, what?
And even if I did, why would they still go through with it?
It's simple. You spun the bottle, you lost your bitch to the green Ghostbuster. Matter of fact, even worse, you lost a bitch you never even had.
Nigga, fuck you.
If you should be mad at anybody, you should be mad at Nintendo. Like, they wrote it that way.
Well, I don't give a fuck. He knew I liked her, and he still took her to the closet. So what does that mean? He fucking don't respect me.
Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, Wah? I'm gonna fight the nigga in his own mansion?
Yeah. You're the rough and tough yellow belly warrior.
What sense does that make?
You couldn't rip his mustache off, smack him with his own gloves, take his goofy ass hat. Nigga, what kind of friend are you?
Really? I'm the type of friend that's not gonna fight a girl for you when you there to fight for yourself. Like, that's not gonna help you get any closer to fucking her. Like,
but as my man, you supposed to help me out with that. And if his green ass wanted to get froggy, I had Bullet Bill on me, just in case.
Nigga, since you got the real nigga handbook, Why didn't you fight the nigga yourself?
And you know why I didn't do it? Because I didn't want to look like the bad guy and kick Luigi's fronts across the floor and had to fight him and Mario.
Nigga, with them long ass legs, you would have did some real damage.
Alright, nigga. You got me. I was in my feelings. And you already know. I can't fight.
You can't what? Say it again?
I can't fight, nigga. Damn, you know this.
Bro, that's all I wanted to hear. That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, sure.
But there was one thing I didn't tell you about that night. Rosalina was on my nuts.
Rosalina,
and I didn't like want to mess that up with a fight. You get what I'm saying?
Nigga, that's news to me. If you would have gave a nigga heads up, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Nigga, you could have did the exact same thing.
You right. Did you at least hit?
Don't ask me no dumbass question like that. You know I hit.
That's what's up. At least you got some action that night. Cause I know damn well I didn't get none.
Man, whatever.
Lucky ass nigga.
It doesn't matter if I was there or not. Daisy already knew what she wanted to do.
I don't know if that would have made a difference, but I know I would have treated her right. And I would have bought her the world.
For what money?
The money I would have got if I would have signed with the bros with that mushroom partnership.
Exactly. Nothing. You fell out with them, so you lost out on all that money. You could have teamed up with Toad after the fact, but you fucked that all up.
And you absolutely right. But I can't get in no business with no snake like Luigi. Cause he knew what he was doing. He looked me in my eyes. And you know what he did? You know the craziest part about all that?
What? What's the crazy thing?
That nigga was smiling. That nigga's toxic.
Why?
What?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're just as toxic as him.
And how am I just as toxic as him? It's not even a comparison, for real.
You remember when you hired all those boos for his 13th birthday, right?
Oh yeah.
This is probably why he's so scared of ghosts.
Cause the nigga thought he was a ghostbuster. So I bought him some real ghosts. This to show his ass he ain't shit.
Stupid. Well, I got this counselor if you need help getting over this little vendetta that you got. Yo, he's about to go through with it.
Going through with what?
It says they gonna be publicly executed to the highest bidder.
Execution? Like the big knife that comes down and cut niggas' heads off? That type of execution?
Yeah, the guillotine. That's crazy. I didn't think he hated him that much to actually have him killed.
That's crazy. I don't think I know anybody that hates the Super Mario Brothers that much. Not even Bowser. Yo, look it up. Who's the highest bidder? It must say now.
I'm looking. The highest bidder. Bidders.
Breaking news, everyone. It seems like the famous Super Mario Brothers are in a pinch this time, and they're going to be publicly executed in the front of the Mushroom Kingdom Town Square. Too bad for them, man. I really like those guys. But next up, Toad. The mushroom business worked out for them since the settlement with Toad. Everything was cool till them niggas started switching up. Yo, that shit must have found a loophole in the contract.
I don't know about you, but I can't let him go out like that. Are you coming?
Man, I don't know.
You remember what Toad used to call us?
Yeah. It seems like Sonic has snapped his ankle in the 400-meter dash. Man, someone should have told him. He could have wore different shoes in that race.
Too bad, so sad. Back to you, Jeff.